Community support is huge because that's who we draw on, that's who we're fighting for.
I was in the military already in 2001, and then 9/11 happened.
I decided to join the Marine Corps.
Got 2 young boys at home and a wife back home, and just not being there, missing, you know, the first steps, the first birthdays.
We were doing a routine patrol, and I ended up stepping on a pressure plate, 40 pounds of homemade explosives.
We were on a direct action raid against the Taliban, and kicked in the door, walked into a wall of gunfire. I was basically hit from bottom to top.
I remember letting out one of those screams that you hear in the horror movies. And I thought to myself, don't do that. You don't want your guys to remember that being the last thing that they hear out of your mouth.
Thinking about family, my boys. Am I going to make it home? Think about that day a lot. Think about my boys growing up. You know, what would happen without their dad?
So I just closed my eyes and remembered to myself, you gotta keep breathing. If you keep breathing, you're gonna make it home. If you keep breathing, you're gonna get to your wife.
We bring home all of the guys that are wounded in Iraq, Afghanistan, anywhere else, come to our flight line. I'm not the one kicking in the doors and, you know, doing the extremely dangerous stuff, so I'm just glad that I could be there as a nurse on the front line and support them.
Waking up and seeing your wife, you know, the one person that you were holding your breath for, breathing for, to see her there when you wake up, it's pretty amazing.
USO Metro, you know, is a presence here in this area, and they're just always there when you need them.
They definitely go above and beyond and tell me, hey, thanks for serving, and thanks for your sacrifice, and thanks for my wife's sacrifice. Got me through that day, or got me through that week.
That feeling that you get when you're sitting in the USO and someone offers you something to drink or gives you that home feeling again, that's the thing that matters the most.
It was really the first celebrity visit, and it was USO that brought him in. It was just so cool, and for that 20 minutes or 30 minutes, I'm like, man, this is awesome. And I'm not thinking about the pain in my arm. I'm not thinking about the pain in my gut or my leg.
USO Metro has a huge impact on the families that are left behind. It's huge for the deployed person, knowing that their family is taken care of while they're gone.
I just got done running 2 miles, so I'm well on my way to, you know, making that next step. Thank you. It made my life easier.
Ultimately, my recovery is due to volunteers in the USO and just all kinds of folks that support the military and support those that are sacrificing ourselves, you know, for you guys.